Pride can be a dangerous thing once it takes you over. It leaves you defensive and with a confidence that makes you bone-dead stupid. And Karens are definitely a breed full of pride, and it takes them into all sorts of arguments. Karens are usually behind the wheel for this kind of argument, but just because she's behind a screen instead of the wheel, don't think she's not in the driving seat.
Lock it in. There you go. Good. Yes. Here, you're gonna hit yes. Get out. I gotta go. Oh. Hi, how are you today?
Who was talking to us back there?
Do you have a question? A different question?
About somebody saying you don't have to be this difficult?
It doesn't have to be that difficult to order a sandwich. There's a way to order it, and it just confuses the cooks in the front.
So if I don't want my sandwich with everything on it, we're not allowed to.
You say that at the beginning, because when they put it in, it already prompts up to the front. Everything you say back there goes all the way to that front. So it just confuses them. So they start making it with everything on it, and then you say you don't want it, and you just want bacon. So it confuses the cooks.
Okay, but there's a nicer way.
Add bacon.
Okay, but there's a nicer way to say stuff.
And there's a proper way to order food. So
all
by
right.
the same time
if you don't want your job, just quit.
Ma'am, if you don't know how to order food, then go somewhere else.
Don't play with me.
Ma'am, don't play with me. I'm not going to go ahead and pay. Go ahead. Here's your card. Cancel that order that's coming up. Take your card, please. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
Giving the homely touch is what Karens are all about. She'll even come into your house to complain now.
Let's get a video.
We'll take a picture of you too.
Dude, we got my first Karen.
Picture of you too.
Literally walked into my house.
I know I'm walking to your house.
It's amazing.
I know, it is amazing. And we're going to report you. I'm now going to report this to the owner because this is too much. You guys do this all the time.
Feel free.
So if you don't want people to come in, don't write entrance.
Why do you hate music so much?
Third floor. Because you guys have been doing this all the time.
Hey, you know, you could have just knocked on the door, rang the doorbell, we would have turned it on.
Oh, no. We did. You guys didn't hear it.
And that was the direction you chose to take this. Thank you. Have a great night. What's your name? Which house is yours, Miss Trespasser? Maybe I should follow her to her house. See which lady this is. BMW. Ooh! She's got a Beamer. We can get the plates. Let's see. Got him.
She's on the phone to a client. Karen's on the phone to the cops.
What's your office phone number? I would like to file a complaint.
It's not very much of a gap.
What? You should not. I'm going to call the police.
So, given that, what are things when you were not here? What did that look like?
In my office building that does not belong here, and she's having a loud conversation she won't give any information. Mm-hmm. So I would like the police to call. I would like the police to 900 South 74th Plaza. To 900 South 74th Plaza.
I can't.
Correct.
People crazy.
You're the one who's in a building that.
But
I'm
no,
sorry?
that's fair.
Thank you. They are on their way. What is your address?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have this lady in our office, and she's not supposed to be in the building, and I've called the police. She is sitting in the common area, and she's recording me. She stated that she is not a tenant.
Piece of that intentionally, I know it's part of it because you're moving back, like coming back home.
I have the owner of the building on the phone.
I really do like to be by
myself. Here, hold on. He would like to talk to you. I not only enjoy being by myself. He would like to talk to you.
I not only enjoy being by myself, I prefer it.
Why do you have to?
Don't touch me. That's what you're do. Just do not touch me.
Do not record me.
Do not touch me. Don't do it. I promise you. That's not what you want.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Give me just a moment. The officers have me in. Okay. I'm conducting a meeting here in this space due to my office. I'm locked out of the office. I had a client I was meeting with.
Okay.
She said that I was too loud, and so I put in my AirPods. But she's continued to come back and harass, and so I've started to record her.
Okay.
Okay, well, if you would have just said that you were left out of your office.
But who are you? I don't have to answer to you.
And see, that's why I called the police.
And that's fine. That's your prerogative. Police are typically called when people don't feel safe. I did nothing to you. I'm just conducting a meeting in a building that I lease office space in that I'm currently locked out of.
But I didn't know that.
And why don't you? Because you don't know me. So you're a stranger.
So we'll just let you get back to what you're doing.
That's all I want to do.
Male police Karen thinks his baton is a lightsaber to go alongside his excessive force.
Sir, I need to see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Okay. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Sir, I'm asking for your driver's license.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest? If you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then this is a custodial stop. Am I free to go?
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm being detained, right?
Yes.
Am I under arrest?
You are not at this moment. Can I see your driver's license and
now
insurance?
you're saying that I am being detained.
You are being detained.
For what reason?
Because you were violating the speed limit.
Speed limit is not a crime in the state of Texas. No, it's not.
The traffic code.
No, according to the traffic code, okay, let's look at the traffic code. I have read the traffic code. The traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle at all.
Sir, let me see
I
your
do not
driver's
have
license
to
and
have
insurance.
a commercial vehicle. I do not have to operate it with a license with a commercial vehicle or anything like that. That's fine. Y'all are going.
I need to see your driver's license. Please.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm sitting here asking
Sir,
them the same thing. I need you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call, and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I am asking him for his supervisor. I am asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I am asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
On the ground.
This male Karen just can't seem to understand how movie theaters work, or how to dress himself apparently, but that's a problem for another day.
Seats in this theater. So why do you have to have mine?
It's not your seat.
Go away.
That's not
I pay my money. I have a right to it.
Sit in your seat, correct?
Yes,
that's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
This can easily
do
be
your own
resolved.
policy. No, I'm going to be an asshole because you're being an asshole.
I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to find
your seat. And this will be the last time that I come to this imagined theater. All right,
great.
I paid my money.
Great.
Does anybody
please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please
this
don't come
is
back.
actually a thing where it's like, it doesn't matter where you sit. It's not assigned seating.
It is.
Go sit in your own seat.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Please, sir, let's find your seat and we can start the
No,
meeting.
I'm not going to.
Then I'm going to ask you to leave.
You did, like 4 or 5 times. And that's why now we have a disturbance. Because some other people can't just be like, you know what? I could sit right here.
Sir, we're not doing this
One
anymore.
seat off.
We're not doing
one
this
seat off. So if I were to move over one seat, everything would be okay.
Sir,
is that what you're saying?
You're
is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Be my pest.
Okay. At this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave. We'll get you a refund though. I'll be nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Sir, come on.
I paid my money. I don't understand why it is. If I sit over here, one seat, it's okay, and everything is right with the world. But if not, the world stops and everybody gets upset.
Sir, let's go. I'll be nice and I'll get you a refund.
I want more than just a refund.
Okay.
Can I get a drink?
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
Fine. And then I won't come back.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure everybody knows about this.
Okay. I appreciate that. Would you like me to move over here? I don't want to be in your way, but we do need to go.
I'm capitulating because I don't want to watch the movie now. You ruined it for me because of your silly rules.
Okay, I apologize about that.
I still think I'm being the bigger person here.
Okay. I think you dropped your phone.
Yeah. Should we go down? At least I didn't pay $900 for it. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
Karen starts gaslighting the employee she's arguing with to stretch out some extra vital seconds in a store she's been ordered to leave.
You said you were going to show me this.
Ma'am, please leave.
It is against the law. You are not a private.
I guess it's against the law. Can you please leave? We don't want to wear a mask right here.
Why did you suddenly get emotional when we were
Ma'am,
talking?
ma'am, why do I have to? I'm not trying to have a conversation with you anymore. I'm asking you to leave.
And then all of a sudden you got worked up.
Can you please leave, ma'am? Can you please leave?
Your name.
My name's right here. My position's right there. Can you please leave?
Well, let me take a picture of your name.
Yeah, you can all you want to. Please leave. It even says it on the door, ma'am. Wear a mask.
Okay. Well, you also have on camera that you said I could take a picture of your name tag.
You can, of course.
Oops, it's foggy.
I can write it down on a piece of paper for you if you want me to.
Let me see if this worked.
It's just a simple picture. Now that you're taking your picture, can you please leave?
Well, it's hard to read. Would you write it on a paper for me, please?
Ma'am, you are making this harder than it has to be. It's just a simple thing. It's been 2 years of wearing a mask.
And it's
2
ridiculous.
years.
It is ridiculous.
Regardless of how you feel, it's our company. We're allowed to do it. I have my vaccination too, but at the end of the day, ma'am, I don't really care, ma'am. At the end of the day, at the door it says, please wear a mask. The law means what? Our business.
Call the police.
Can you just leave? Why do you want the police to come?
Why are you afraid of calling the police?
I'm not afraid of calling the police. Just leave.
Because they're sworn to protect our Constitution. The Constitution does protect my right to come to this place that is
Ma'am,
open to the public.
do you need me to show you the sign on the door?
Now, if you put this on Facebook, guess
You're gonna do what?
You will be breaking the law.
I won't be breaking the law. I've asked you to
It's
leave.
a new law that was just passed.
I'm sure it is.
It is. You
When
can
they
take
pass it.
photos of me, but you can't go outing people on social media.
Well, I guess
I
it
don't
won't
care
happen.
if you do. There's nothing to hide.
Look, ma'am,
but I'm
just
not giving you
ma'am,
permission.
please.
Well,
If you want to wear a mask, then get a mask. If you don't want to wear a mask,
This would have
then
ended a lot sooner if you just let me purchase the food.
unfortunately, I can't let you purchase food. You purchase food without a
At
mask
this
up
point,
here.
I don't want to purchase the food.
Then why can't you leave?
Well, I just made that statement.
That you don't want to leave?
Ask me nicely to leave, and I will. Go ahead.
Can you please leave our store, ma'am?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, and I hope you learned the
I didn't learn anything. Goodbye. Ma'am, please. Ma'am, I'll open the door for you, ma'am. I'll open it for you.
You know what? You guys are going to be sorry when you lose all your freedoms because you're complying to stuff that are not the law. Learn the law.
Yes, it's a mandate. We know that.
It is open to the public. That is against the law. That is a mandate. Our
Yes,
government
ma'am, it is a mandate, but you know what it means? It means that if our business, it's not that you have to wear a mask, it's that this company and everybody else, this people, yes, they do.
They do not.
They have a right to tell you
does
this.
because they are a private club.
We are a private business. We
And I do have. What's your problem?
ma'am.
I was trying to leave and you're putting your camera in my face.
Sir, can you please stop recording this?
You are filming me. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you to stop filming me. Okay, well then I'll stay here.
Ma'am, please go, ma'am.
Did you ask him to stop filming me?
Karen is full of beans today, which is unfortunate for the lady she hits with them.
Give me my bags! Give me my bags! Give me my bags! Give me my bags! Give me my receipt! You should charge, right? You should charge! You should charge! You're gonna test me! Don't do that! Don't do that! Look! What's behind like this? I told you! I went to the store! No, I told you! I'll show you! Come back over there! I don't have a bag! What?
Stealing this stuff.
Yeah. You want to see my food stuff come from there?
It's not
You're not the only store.
Look at you. This is my stuff.
Look at you. What are you
This is my
Don't
stuff.
touch me.
Don't hit people with that.
Whose bag is that?
Let me.
Whose bag is that? Whose bag is that?
Can you let me
I
get my
keep
stuff?
those bags. Watch.
You steal my stuff
You
right there.
steal that. I bought this with you.
Being pulled up on your driving is always embarrassing, but it's usually not enough to track people down and confront them in a bookstore. Karen, do your thing.
Make sure you take care of your family, okay? I'm not your concern, baby.
She's sitting here cussing and I have a kid.
You don't feed me? So why
She's
are
sitting
you
here cussing
interrupting me
my
while
husband
I'm
out
driving?
when our kid is right here.
You're going the wrong way in traffic. I said it's a one lane.
So what business does that have to do with you personally and me?
Because I'm walking
Nothing.
down the aisle.
Nothing. Take care of your family. Don't take care of me, baby, okay?
I am.
So don't worry about me.
They're here getting drinks. I'm sitting down.
Don't worry about me. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about me, baby. Worry about your family, not me. I'm fine.
Okay, I think we're done here.
I'm fine.
All right.
So next time, worry about yourself, or I can come back and get a man, and the man can handle it for me, okay?
You can do that.
You really want this?
You can leave.
I
Nobody's
can go
asking
get,
you to
I can go
stay.
get a man. Your man wanted to talk.
Have the last word.
Yes, I do have to because I was driving and they stopped me. They stopped me. Okay, that's why y'all broke pieces of
Karen acts like she owns the police as she tells them how to do their job to try and get them to come and give her backup.
Technically discriminating.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
that's how
here
you
to do
want to...
that.
No, I'm just saying. I
I'm
can
not-
provide
I
you
don't-
reasonable
I
accommodation.
won't wear a mask because I can't. I'll have a panic attack. I will freak out. I will have an anxiety attack. I know what I want. I'm here at the end with the understanding no one's in the store. You can either accommodate me by giving me an hour at the end of every day, an hour at the beginning of the day. I'm here to buy some things and leave. I don't want to call 911 on you, but I will. I'm about to because I'm here.
If
before
you're
you close.
committed to that, if you don't want to wear a mask, then fine.
So, would you like me to call 911?
I really would not like you to. I would like you to...
I would like to not also. So,
Can I
there is
get-
no one in the store. There is no one in the store.
There's me in the store.
There's you. So you stand 7,000 feet away from me.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to do my
I'm
job.
here, and I'm trying to make sure that I have rights. So you're going to hear that they're actually going. You'll make sure to hear that in the end. You're the one who'll be cited, not me.
Okay, fine.
So, yep, I'll just stand right here because I'm here. I've driven 20 minutes out. I'll drive 20 minutes back just for my babies who are hungry. Yeah, as per the 1964 Civil Rights Act, I cannot be discriminated against. I do have a right to be able to breathe O2, not CO2, and I am being discriminated against right now at a store. So, yes, that I am not being allowed into the store because I'm being discriminated against.
Because you would not like to wear a mask.
It's called Bones and Scones, and I'm being discriminated against because I'm being told I need to wear a mask, even though I have a religious exemption right and a God-given right to be able to breathe O2.
I thought it was a
CO2.
medical exemption.
Yes, medical exemption too. It's all under the same topic. So.
What is the location address?
And they close in 6 minutes from now as well, and I'm just here to buy a couple of items. So I don't know if this is going to turn into a whole long thing when I'm just here for a couple of items.
If you need them so badly, why not just put on a mask? It's so
because
easy.
I won't wear a mask.
Okay, that's your decision.
Okay, yes. There's also not one person in the store. They're about to close. You know, stores are actually accommodating people.
Do they have a sign posted that is saying that they're...
Right here.
Yeah, right now, you can have the sign. That still doesn't mean...
I mean, we're a private business with private rights.
Right, but it's also not a law. So I could actually, so you're one of the first people that I've called 911 who actually doesn't seem to understand that in the end, I'm actually the one with the rights. Even though it's mandated, it's not actually a law. It's based off of an emergency, state of emergency that we are no longer in. That's okay. I mean, you can say all you want. I do know in the end I have the right, and in the end, if I wanted to sue this gentleman, I could and I will win.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to send an officer out to you. Can you just wait outside, please?
I will wait in my truck. Here's the thing. What's going to happen is the gentleman is going to close his door because they close in 4 minutes. I drove all the way out here to purchase a couple of items. So what exactly should I do? Because I'd like to just walk on in, grab the items.
At this point, if he's not allowing you in, he is the owner of the store. They have the right to refuse service to anybody.
He's not the owner.
Illegal. Okay. Well, they still have a right to refuse service if he's an employee there. And I am going to send an officer out to you. They can talk to you once they arrive. I have no control over if they close the store in the meantime. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, are you going live too? Huh?
I'm just recording.
You're recording me? That's fine. You are welcome to do your research to find that in the end, I'm
Ma'am,
actually right.
I don't
I'm right.
care.